and welcome everybody. This is your host, Learvok, and you are just in time for more Undertale. In the last episode, we confronted Papyrus's deadliest trap yet, and he kindly let us slip by because he thought it would be too easy. So here we are in the town of Snowden. Get it? Snowed in? Yeah. This is a very Christmassy town, and I'll go and show you why over here. We got a Christmas tree. And you got a little kid here. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Get it? Awful teens tormented the local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath the decorated tree. So that's how they came up with Christmas for them. You got a bunny with a mouse. This is my little cinnamon, just the cutest. Buns are so adorable. Teehee. I think there's some frame rate issues right now, which is weird for a game like this. It could also be my computer, really. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Bun. Did you say anything else? I think I figured it out. No, never mind. Guess it was a good thing those teens tore into that monster? It does kind of make me wonder, though. So, we're going to want to put these up. Actually, I want to get at least one ice cream because I want to show off that. So we'll go ahead and enter the shop, and you're probably wondering why I'm not going to sell anything. So right away we'll get this off the bat. Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Making fun of RPG tropes of being able to sell your crap. Sell your worthless garbage to vendors. Because why else would you have worthless garbage in your inventory, right? Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Let's talk first. So whenever you talk to a vendor, you have a choice of saying hello, ask what they do. You get a couple of different questions to ask them. In addition, you can also buy stuff from them, which go ahead and buy some. So the cinnamon bun sounds like it would be a good idea to get because it heals 22 HP. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now. It's not only cheaper, but if you get a bicycle, get it. It becomes a unicycle after you eat it, just to let you know. Heals 11 HP times 2, which means you can use it twice to restore 11 HP. It's 20G cheaper than the cinnamon bun, and on a pacifist run, is like the most useful item ever because you only can hold 8 items. So if you go full inventory of this, you have 16 healing items essentially. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So we're going. You're also gonna go ahead and buy. We're not gonna buy the tough clothes. We don't need them. We will buy the manly bandana. One thing I want to mention real quick. The items that we've been finding that we can equip ourselves with, remember them. It's not an important fact, but it's very interesting to kind of notice that there's some similarities between items we'll find at certain times. Like for example, here we got the tough glove and the manly bandana. I believe right now at our current gear, and we'll go back and actually talk to her in a sec. I think our current gear, we have a or before the tough glove. Wait. Huh? Oh, I already had a tough glove. Okay. Are both related in some way. So yeah. So let's say hello. Hiya! Welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where'd you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What do you do here? You want to know what I do here in Snowden? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. Town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Oh, it's what to do here, not what did she do. Okay. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and they set up camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door has been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. What's your life like? Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggle day after day. That's life, ain't it? One thing I want to mention, this is a game that kind of bases a lot on the idea of hope and determination. I saw a video on Gaijin Goomba, I think it was Gaijin Goomba's channel, the Game Theor's channel, either way it's Gaijin Goomba that did the video, and he talked about the idea of determination, hope in Undertale, and I'm not gonna say anything just because I don't want to spoil his video, but I do agree with a lot of what he says. Almost everything, actually. So here we have the end. Welcome to Snowden! Snowden's premier hotel. What night is AG? We'll hold off on that for a bit. Well, feel free to come back anytime. Mom said that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? So yeah, this is pretty much only useful if you're doing a pacifist run. Room upstairs is empty. You can sleep there for free, okay? Huh. Did I not have enough? Oh, I might not have had enough initially. Okay. I don't think I ever had them play that song like that before. That's new. Looked like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Feel free to come back if you get tired. So, okay. So if you don't have enough, she'll let you sleep for free, but also one other thing I wanted to show off, I thought I had enough for it. She won't charge you because you only spent 2 minutes in there. So yeah, one thing I do want to show off though, you notice we have 30 out of 20 health now. So yeah, that's actually kind of neat. So right here we have an igloo. Don't want to walk the other side of town? Try the under snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. It's basically just a straight path. We'll be going past that, so we'll kind of skip that for now and just kind of talk to this bear here. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, the skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Huh. Oddly enough, that sounds a lot more efficient than our actual politics here in America. So here we have grill bees. We have some monsters that we've seen on our way. Here we have, of course, the greater dog. That adorable face. We have Doggo. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. We got the lesser dog up here that we fought earlier. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Poor thing. We got the two couple here, Dogrisa and Dogamy. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. Most of the skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. Oh. Sorry, I'm just thinking of something else. Think of something else. We'll get into that in a bit. Probably next episode. Better watch where you sit down here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Got this little, I'm assuming a drunk bunny. No matter where I go, it's the same menu. The same people. Help! I want you drinks and hot guys. It should have aged to be in the bar. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. We got a camera. I guess jukebox is broken. Oh. I think I remember checking that before and being disappointed. So we got the capital is getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip into their butts. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. That's what that fishing pole was out there. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Of course, right? So here we have Grillby's, the bar manager, who actually looks pretty cool. He's a fire elemental with glasses and a bar suit. Doesn't say much. Grillby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Get it? Because if he touched the stuff, he'd burn. Oh, can you check out what this is up here? Oh, no? Okay. Anything else? Looks like the Royal Guard here playing. Looks like it could be poker, or it could be a game of Texas Hold'em, depending on how you see the cards laid out. Like I see the cards in the middle being like one's a deck and one's the discard pile, right? Ooh, bet you they're playing Munchkin. For those of you that don't know what Munchkin is, think like it's a card game where it's like you kind of simulate the Dungeons and Dragons experience, quote unquote. It's heavily satirical with that stuff, and your goal is to get to level 10 before your opponent, before your opponents, I should say. It's a game that you'll hear the terms of if you want to make your friends into enemies. It's a game where you learn to hate your friends, because it's a game that actually sort of encourages cheating, quote unquote. Because one of the rules is if you can get away with it and no one calls you out on it right away, it's fine. It's like I had one incident where I was playing with some friends up at my local game cafe, and one of them had taken like all the monsters, like almost like half the monsters from the deck, and hid it under her seat, and no one saw her do that. And so when it came to my turn, I was almost at level 10, which every time you kill a monster, you gain a level. So yeah, 10 monsters, you go level 10. And there's a few other things you can do to get to level 10, but that's the most direct way. She played like reveal all monster cards from your hand, play them. I can't remember what the actual card is called. I could actually probably look here from my decks, but I don't want to waste too much time. I was like, she had like one card, she had that card, and she had like one other card in her hand, like, okay, I could probably take this level 1 monster and that whatever was in her hand. And she pulls from under her seat like 15 other monsters. I'm like, what? And like all of them were the high level monsters too, because like you can only you can only beat a monster at your level, or at your battle level, which is somewhat different from your actual level because you had like equipment and stuff to kind of raise your battle level up. It's a little complex, so safe to say I was pretty salty that whole night. In a fun way, of course, if that's even possible. Everyone was always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I don't join them, but I'm just not very funny. I kind of got a little mouse kid here that's just wrapped up in a scarf. It's cute. Got this little Nightmare Before Christmas reject. Yeah, I know the underground has problems, but we smile away anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? That's a good point, actually. I kinda like the way this kid looks. He looks like he's wearing a mask. I'm assuming it's a kid. We have a slime here. The hat. Looks like monsters and humans. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Oh, okay, so he says. Okay. To be young again, the world sure felt boundless. Ah! What a beautiful knock! If I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah! My patience rewards me! Ah! Ah! Okay, so over here we have a really hefty dog here throwing ice down the river for some reason. I can't really remember why he's doing that. I don't think they explain why he does that. I think it's implied something else. And up here we have kind of a strange part. We won't be getting into this until a fair bit later, probably a couple episodes. But anyway, we're almost done here. We got the library. I wonder if they know there are signs misspelled. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. Look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you? They know! They know! When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. You know, my teachers did that too. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. The reason I'm making her voice raspy there is because I'm not sure if it's obvious to everyone else, but she's clearly smoking a cigarette. You got like the white part in her mouth, the yellow part, and then you got the red part that's lit. It kind of makes you wonder what. I think even in the monster world with magic and stuff, yeah, we probably don't want fire in here. So I imagine creatures like Grilby would probably feel discriminated against. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are made mostly of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Alright? Here I am, writing this book. Person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Huh. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Oh, so she's... okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, read that, okay. Let's see. Because they're made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If the monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemy, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... It's in the chapter here. So yeah, that's hinting at the genocide run a little bit there. Because one of the things about the genocide run is as you level up, it becomes easier to fight monsters. But the catch to that is almost every monster you fight is a one-hit kill when you start leveling up, because you're distancing yourself from the victims. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer. We moved out of our old city home. We braved harsh, cold, damp swamplands and searching heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. So yeah. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. Huh. This mailbox is labeled papyrus. Look inside? Sure. It's empty. Huh. So can you go in? It's locked. Okay. By the way, I like the wreath and the Christmas decorations. So here we have Sans and Papyrus' home. We will be able to get in here eventually, just not yet. Excuse me. So real quick, we're gonna go ahead and save, and I'll go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So the next episode will continue onward. Until then, however, I will see you guys later.